Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? So today I'm starting my YouTube channel. This is my first video. My name's Alan. This is my 97 4Runner, so figure why not make a video about it. So I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should own a 96 to 2002 4Runner. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the looks. It's kind of subjective, but in my opinion, it's a great looking truck. It's really simple. Oops, left the door open. To the point, straight to the point. Some nice tires on there, kind of make it look a little bit more aggressive. I prefer the 99 to 02 because of the bumpers. I got a 97 here, and not really a big fan of the chrome and the little chrome stupid trim. I really hate that. I wish I had the big plastic lips, but I got a stupid old antenna on here. But it's got 260K on it, and the paint's still practically perfect. It's got a little bit of dirt and a little bit of rock chips, but other than that, it's held up perfectly. So no complaints as far as the looks. I mean, I guess it's subjective. I mean, the Cherokees of this year, they're not bad. Grand Cherokees are hideous in my opinion, but these are simple, to the point. A lot of the girls like them, so I don't know. It's a good looking truck. As far as the looks of the interior of the truck, it's pretty simple as well. That's one of my favorite things about the truck, is how simple it is. The seats held up really well. They look pretty good, whatever. Interior, you can tell it's aged, but, is what it is. But everything holds up really nice. No cracking and stuff, so really like that. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is the reliability of the truck. Probably pretty much the main reason I bought this truck is because of the reliability. You can look all on the forums. I mean, you look at the Jeeps, none of them hold up. You look at them online, they've replaced probably like 50 parts and it's still breaking down. These trucks, the guy I bought it from, it doesn't really seem like he's done a ton of maintenance to it, but it runs great. Probably needs some new brakes. I just did the timing belt on it, so because you're supposed to do it every like 90K, I think, and it's at 260. I think the last time it was done was around 150 or something. Whatever. Yep. Yep. So here it says right there. Hold up. Let's see. Let's get a light so we can see. Yep, look at that. 251K. She's sitting at about 260 now, so that's pretty good. Stock engine, stock tranny, doesn't leak. Well, a little bit of a leak from the steering rack, but other than that, never had a single issue with it. I don't know how you can complain about that. Interior holds up, so no complaints. A whole lot better than a Jeep. Alright, the third thing I'm going to be talking about is the fact that it has 4-wheel drive. It was something that we didn't have here at my house. We have a Santa Fe and a Mustang, and I used to have a Civic Si, and now I daily the 4Runner because I sold it. I'm trying to get something different. And I got this thing for less than $5,000, and the 4-wheel drive works great. It's mechanical and not electrical, so really easy to use. Don't have to worry about it braking. And yep. All right, the next thing I'm gonna be talking about is the quality of the car. I had to think about it for a second. Quality of this car is pretty much unbeatable for the price. The only thing in this price range are like Nissan Xteras and Jeep Wranglers and all those pieces of junk. The reason I say this thing has the best quality is there's literally no rattles. Nothing that has to be replaced. I mean, the paint's perfect still, and the guy left this thing sitting outside. When you ride around it, no squeaks, no rattles, no nothing. Interior is practically perfect. 260K on it. Oh, 200, almost 260. Yep. Yeah, the interior is practically perfect in here. A little bit of wear there. Everything works. There's nothing that doesn't work other than the sunroof, but you know, it doesn't matter to me. I put an aftermarket head unit in here. It looks great. That is one thing that does suck in this car is the stock radio, but that was easy to be replaced. Crackless dash. Yep. Really clean. The only one thing that kind of bugs me about this truck is it's kind of small in here. It's narrow. It's a narrow truck. But the one thing that bugs me is this trunk. The trunk latch doesn't always want to release. Well, the first time there, but sometimes it won't release. But really big truck. You know, carpet in this truck. Easy to clean. I work at a car wash, so I'm really tedious about this, but you know, easy to clean. This thing's in mint condition for how old it is and stuff. So, great quality truck. All right, the fifth thing I'm gonna be talking about is the simplicity, the cost, and the aftermarket for the truck. Out of all these trucks in this price range, this one probably has second best aftermarket support behind the Jeep Cherokees and stuff. I wouldn't even consider the Silverados or Tacomas because all those are 5,000 plus for a four-wheel drive. The Nissan Xters, I never even looked at those, to be honest. They just ugly and yeah. But anyways, super simple truck. That's what I love. I love working on it. Everything's easy to do. Oil change, a little tough. I don't know why they put the oil filters on the side of the engine, but it's whatever. Not terribly hard. I love how the four-wheel drive works in this truck. All it is a little gear shifter, nothing electrical. So everything in this truck is mechanical. Even see, it's just super simple. Just pop in neutral and then shift it from there. All the fan controls and everything is mechanical. No electrical stuff. Literally the whole entire thing is mechanical. E-brake doesn't really work, but that's whatever. Light bar switch, lights, no fogs. But super simple truck, easy to work on. But yeah, so it's super simple. All right, next thing is cost. I bought this truck for $3,600. Don't know what else you could buy for $3,600 that's this nice. I think it's a nice truck. You get compliments on all the time. Mainly since I just got these new tires on it, which are Goodyear Wrangler Authorities, which I actually got from Walmart. 265, 75, 16. So they're like 32s, which I love. Super cheap too for what they are. They're all terrains. Yeah, super cheap truck. The only expensive thing to do on this truck is the timing belt, which was like $800, but that's literally the only expensive thing you have to do on this truck. And lastly, oh yeah, that's everything. So I mean, the aftermarket is decent. They make all types of different huge steel metal bumpers you can get for this truck. Toy Tech suspension, whatever you want as far as lifts. I didn't want to go that route, so I haven't done a ton of research on it, but I know that there's plenty of aftermarket support for this truck. I just never went that route, or well, maybe I'll go and do it in the future. But yep, I love this truck. And if you're looking for something for under $5,000 that's four-wheel drive, reliable, and Well, it gets terrible gas mileage, but all these trucks do for this price range, unless you get like a newer truck or whatever. But yep. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry this isn't great quality and whatnot, but it's my first video, so give me a break. All right, y'all have a good one. Thanks, and subscribe, like, whatever.